Now, don't you think you'd want to lose some of that stomach so you can tie your shoes fucking properly?
To tell you the truth, I wish I could, but it didn't seem to be going anywhere.
We'll just have to cut you open and remove that shit. There's a giant, like, hematoma or a fucking... What's in there? Do you think it's just subcutaneous fat?
No, I think it's all muscle. Fat is not that fucking hard.
The way you eat though, Leonard, it's like there's no way that you can't have any fat on, because you don't have fat anywhere else except for your stomach. So it's gotta be. You're obsessed with that guy, huh?
I think he's a fucking goof.
You saw that?
I think he's a fucking goof.
You saw the gay ass man bun, and you want to fucking you want to hold it while he blows you, right?
Oh, good grief! That's the guy that comes and says he's a fan all the time, right?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not a fan of him.
I've never seen him.
Have you seen Branch Warren over there?
What the fuck is in there?
I have.
No, I haven't ran into him.
A packet of Juven, which has HMB, arginine, and glutamine. I have 2 capsules of Clear Muscle, which is Betator. I have 2 Bronchate tablets, which is ephedrine, guaifenesin. I have a scoop of Cranked pre-workout.
That's all in that little fucking thing?
I have a scoop of Niox. It's like a beta-alanine glycerol beetroot pump inducer. And I have a scoop of, what's the name of that stuff? I don't even remember. It's so cloudy.
Phenibut.
Biogrow. I had the Phenibut this morning about 5 o'clock. Put me to sleep really nice. As did the glutamine.
There you go, folks. There's your pre-workout stack.
And I had a cc of liquid Cialis, which might make me pass out in the gym, but oh well. And I feel like absolute shit until
you take all that shit.
Yeah. Plus,
that's after you take this, you'll feel good.
Of hamburger from yesterday's barbecue at Mom's. I had 2 slices of Vermont cheese. I had 2 cups of pasta salad, 2 bananas, 4 granola bars, half a box of Cheerios, and a quart of low-fat milk.
Jesus Christ.
And I had over 2.5 gallons of water since I woke up this morning. And I feel like shit. My eyes feel like
people have been messaging me, what's Lenny's stack, what's his diet, you know, they want to know.
There you go. You want to know my drug stack? I don't care. Here it goes.
All right, let's hear it.
I'm switching over to a cc and a half of T400 with a cc and a half of Tren acetate. I'm going to do that twice a week. Taking 3 A-bombs a day.
What's an A-bomb?
What's in there for one?
Okay.
Anadrol.
Okay.
I'm taking 6 IUs of GH, 3 IUs twice a day. I'm taking 40 units of insulin Humulin R twice a day. And
for the diabetes, of course.
I have GHRP2 for when my appetite's down, like after a workout or something. I have that on hand to inject it anytime I need a big meal. 5 gallons of water a day, 600 to 800 grams of protein, 6 meals a day.
So that's what you're
pretty
doing
much in a nutshell.
once you start at June 1st for the Ruby.
It's going to change a little bit. I'm going to cut out the dairy.
Okay.
Cut out the fruit. Be a lot of sweet potatoes, a lot of brown rice, a lot of oatmeal, a lot of beef, a lot of eggs, a lot of fish, a lot of chicken, a lot of water.
We got to get Jason.
Protein, you know, good low sugar protein isolate mixed with oatmeal for 2 shakes.
How much does all that shit cost you a month? Just
Not
out of
much.
curiosity.
Not much.
Good. Somebody else that wants to be a fucking singer.
Somebody else that just want to be a human being. I don't know what it is. A creature.
Fucking 80-year-old man. He shouldn't even be in the gym. All these old fucks shouldn't even be
Well,
here.
first of all, in my opinion,
just stay the fuck home and ride a stationary bike in your fucking garage.
That's true, but you know what? You shouldn't even be old. With all the hormone replacement nutrition, you should be 80 years old and not looking the part. It's possible. Look online. It can be done. But these lazy fucks, ignorant, don't want to do it. And they want to come in a gym. You're right. But no girl should even look 80. You should never look 80. I don't care if you're 120. It's like me. I'm 18 forever. That's the key.
Okay. So there's your stack. There it is, folks. You wanted to know Leonard's stack? Now you have it.
I'll feel a lot better once it's
You too can look like a fucking disgusting ape.
Getting back to Mr. Chuck Basher.
Talking about sodomizing.
Yeah.
Chuck Basher. That's that Cali muscle fucking.
Whatever he calls himself. That's a ridiculous thing.
Ignoramus cock.
The thing I have about you, Chuck.
Is Chuck Basher, was his gay for pay name? Or he did porno?
Gay for whatever.
Was he the one that fucked the grapefruit too?
No, that's Kai Green.
Kai Green fucked the grapefruit.
Yeah.
And Chuck Basher did gay for pay. This is what these idiots, these kids look up to, these fucking jerk-offs.
Well, the problem with that is, these guys really don't want to do it, but they're always looking for the easy way out. Just like you, Chuck. When you got incarcerated...
Look at the camera, not me. My name isn't Chuck.
you guys look for the easy way out. I'm not saying it's because you're a porch monkey. That's irrelevant. You got your football scholarship, what is it, to Oregon? That's all well and good. You know, they spoil a lot of these football players these days. Things didn't work out.
They should spoil them.
They do, but
the owners make
he expects to be spoiled for the rest of his life. He expects to be spoiled for the rest of his life. And he just went the easy way out, Chuck. You know, instead of like me, I'm out in the heat, riding that bike. You're in an expensive car, where everyone knows you're a Chuck Basher, you're an ass licker, you're a man dick sucker.
What do you mean you're a man dick sucker? Anything with a dick is a man.
No.
Oh my God. Are we going to go through this fucking shit again?
You don't have to, because I said it the first time. I made the clear deal.
It's okay to suck a lady boy's dick, but not
a lady's dick.
You're a fag too, just like Chuck Basher.
I disagree.
Chuck Basher's a piece. Cali Muscle's a piece of shit. And so are all his products and shit
with
too.
His veins.
You're getting an order 66 from Leonard too, Chuck Basher. Go ahead.
You're just getting an order of irrelevancy. You call it a 66 or a 69, whatever, Chuck. But Chuck, you're always looking for the easy way out. That's all. To have your material possessions. You're so wrapped in, just like all the other porch monkeys.
I told you before, jealousy will get you nowhere. Who gives a fuck?
That's what
Let him spend all his money. It's great. Stimulate the economy.
Whatever.
Who gives a fuck? Let him spend all that money that he makes off of dopes that buy his shit.
What does he have to sell? Is he used underwear?
I believe he's got a supplement line.
Oh,
I don't pay attention to these fucking
lo and behold.
Dude. The only reason why I know about him is because people message me about this shit. Otherwise, I could care fucking less. I don't care on any of these jerk-offs. If you're dumb enough to buy their shit, then fuck you too.
Chuck Basher.
That's a fucking great name though. It's hilarious. What a piece of shit. He called Jason a retard.
Why?
That's why I got order 66. Why? I don't even know why he pays any attention. Well, because Jason ordered 66 him for being.
Jason wanted to collab with him, and he said, "I'm not collabing with him."
Who would want to collab with him?
All right, Dale, you've heard my stack.
There you go, Dale. You know what Leonard's taking, so no excuses. You want to be a big freaky fuck?
Dale's a freak. I mean, you got to
take that stack.
Dale, I admire the guy. I really do. I admire him more than a lot of these bodybuilders, most of them. I really do.
Yeah?
He's not a pretty boy.
No, Dale's a good guy.
He is.
He gets a lot of shit, but he's a good dude.
He really is.
He had the balls to come down here and
twice, and I'm lucky to know a guy like that.
Yeah?
I've been around some decent guys, Andrew Calora being one of them.
Yeah, Dale is a real good dude.
But hey, he's getting on stage.
He'll be ready out of all three of you.
I'm gonna outrip you.
I know you and him will be. Jason, he's gonna find some excuse. Or he'll go on stage and think he looks good when he looks like absolute dog shit. But I told him you're not gonna stand for it, because the last show he did, you order 66 and for getting on stage looking like a sack of shit.
He sure did. The potential.
It's unbelievable. Sure, he's as big as Dale. He's got the same exact.
I don't know about that.
No, he's got the same body frame.
Mark Capolini's got a great frame too.
Yeah. Synthol Mark. Synthol Mark is their size also, yeah. But he's not jumping on stage. There's no. It's entertaining, but I don't know why the fuck you guys bother doing it. You put your body through so much shit. It's torture.
There's something about it. You know, for me, it's
No, no.
Hey, for me, it's
each his own, man. I like
to not fall into with the football.
Listen, I like to drink and eat. You don't. Actually, you like to eat. Yeah. You don't like to drink or smoke. One day you will.
Nah. Give me some good GHB, some ecstasy.
And a 200-pound tranny with a fucking 10-inch cock, right?
Big thick one, yeah. 6'3".
You like thick dicks? Or the thick body?
Thick body. Big lips. You can take a beating. I like to get physical.
You like them to beat you, or you like to beat them?
Beat each other. Take it.
Yeah?
Get rough.
Oh boy.
You know, grab by the head.
Slam it into your disgusting stomach. You're a fucking psycho. He's not joking, people. Alright, since you talked about everything else that you ingest.
This is a intra-workout, post-workout drink.
Okay.
In the case I didn't shoot any insulin before the workout.
Pay attention, kids.
But sometimes I do. I think I shot insulin enough to where it's still in me. It's high activity right now. So this has 4 scoops of carbolin, 200 grams of carbs. This has a product made by the muscles, Next Level Nutrition, called Refuel. It's got 5 grams of ribose, 10 grams of creatine, 10 grams of glutamine, 5 grams of arginine, and 1 gram of taurine. And it's used, I take 2 scoops, so you can double that. It also has 2 packets of the Juven, arginine, glutamine, and HMB. It also has 2 capsules of Clear Muscle, which is Betator. And it also has a scoop of BioGrow. So you're looking, plus it has 3 scoops of branched chain amino acids. So you're getting a ton of leucine. You're getting the HMB, which is a form of leucine, and Betator, and the BioGrow, which increases protein synthesis.
How in the fuck do you keep track of all this shit?
These are very essential, but if you can't eat the food,
God damn.
You sip on this. And today I'll probably shoot the insulin 15 minutes before the workout's over, since I have enough in me. But this sort of keeps it going. Sometimes I'll shoot the insulin before the workout. Depends on how I feel, how long it took. If I feel low blood sugar, I won't shoot it till 15 minutes after the workout.
Wow.
But the muscles really absorb it like a sponge.
We're really giving these motherfuckers an education today. I love it. Keep going.
And sometimes when you do a lot of GH, you tend to look flat. Mm-hmm. Once you get the insulin rolling, you stuff the carbs in, the fullness comes out. So sometimes it may be discouraging.
You're spilling this shit on the way.
Yeah, it's precious.
Slob. And kids, you must not forget either the good old Trenbolone sandwich. That's for the win.
Probably the most effective compound ever created, Trenbolone.
No, you haven't.
His own
They're
bodybuilder.
looking at you. They see it disgusting.
He actually lives down here. He played for the University of Miami in the late 70s. He was a center, a backup. His name's Chris Duffy. I like the guy. He always believed in taking 2,000 milligrams of test and 10 Anadrol a day, because that's all you need. And he said before pre-contest he'd take a hell of a lot of clenbuterol with it. But he was doing a lot of drugs and eventually started doing gay porn. And I idolized the guy because he was intense and strong, and he was my height. But if you look at his site,
so Chuck Basher's followed in his.
Well, this guy probably makes Chuck Basher look like a schoolboy. He was doing this, showing some of his gay porn clips online. It's disgusting. And I don't know what's wrong with the guy, but he's beyond belief disgusting.
But your tranny porn is disgusting.
Duffy, not in the same ballpark.
You to pass judgment.
Not
on
what
anybody.
this fucker did. Like I said,
all your wacky shit that you fucking do, you can't pass judgment on any fucking buddy.
Thing is, I'm with tens. Tens, Brad, tens.
Tens in your mind.
The average man can't get a 10 from a girl with a pussy. But you can get a 10.
A girl with a pussy.
You can get a 10.
It's only a girl if it has a pussy, you stupid shit.
You can get us by hormone levels and the outward appearance.
Oh, God.
Never forget that.
All right, hurry the fuck up.
If that's the case, you'd be doing some of these dykes on bikes down here that look like you know what. Like fucking Chaz Bono.
Yeah, you know what that gets me too is when these gay women, they hook up with women that look like guys. Why don't you just be with a fucking guy?
Because they want to say fuck you to the world. They want to do it their own thing. Well, that's not all the case for me. I don't like it. It's a sin, but
Oh, it's not a sin. Who gives a shit? If that's what you like, that's what you like. I'm still gonna break your balls about it, but I really personally don't give a shit what you do with your dick.
That's the G.G. Allen philosophy.
I don't care what anybody does with their dick.
That's the G.G. Allen philosophy. Look where he ended up. A heroin overdose. I like to take a bite.
You're going to be on a fucking cum guzzling overdose, sick freak. I hope it all gets stuck in your throat.
Yeah, from a dime.
It's all going to get stuck in your throat and you're going to fucking choke to death.
She's a cutie pie.
I'll go help her with the weight. She looks like she's got a cock. That's probably why you're saying she's a cutie pie.
She's got a big rack.
No hips and no ass.
All right, Brad, little help with the liftoff.
Oh, here we go.
You're my new training partner.
Oh, really? I'm supposed to be Jason's too, but he never shows.
He never trains.
Shows up, right?
Damn.
And you can't roll yourself out of bed in the morning. Reps for Dale.
Dale.
We just got to inject synthol into your calves.
Dale. One more. Dale. Up. Re-rack, Brad.
You can't reach down there?
No. Re-rack.
You okay, fat boy? Give those calves a nice stretch.
Jason, I can't afford to buy one, or I drink 5 gallons a day.
So what kind of water do you drink?
Right from the tap. I put it in the freezer.
That will explain that fucking stomach.
No. Not at all.
You're immune to, he's immune to any kind of fucking diseases anyway.
Yeah.
Although you can drink the tap water here, it's not too bad, just depending where you are. I'm not going to show the weight, Leonard, I don't want to embarrass you.
If you show the weight, show the scars.
Let's see the scars. What's bothering you today? Turn around. Come here, let me see the scars. Not the ones on your penis either. The inside though, let me see the inside. That's just
no range of motion.
But that's a big scar right there.
Yeah.
Come here. That's why his range of motion is the way it is, folks.
In 2014, Diana could do you look awesome.
Yeah, best ever. Well, I think it's 2015. But you know what? That Planet Fitness shit will make your physique look like shit.
Yeah, well, that's why you gotta stop fucking going there and eat all the Tootsie Rolls. Have you been there on pizza night yet?
Yeah. I grabbed some slices, believe me.
Where do they get the pizza from?
They get it from Domino's.
Ugh. That's all right.
You know, my blood sugars, I tried to eat like a 30 Tootsie Rolls. And you feel a lot better. They got plenty of tans in there too.
Oh, I'm sure.
These girls were doing leg press yesterday.
You'd love them to
thick thighs and
love them to shove those Tootsie Rolls up their ass and shit all over you, wouldn't you?
That's a good idea. Actually, been there, done that.
I would not doubt
Been there, done it. Actually, I shoved the protein bar up a tranny's ass all the way. I mean, it was gone. And she's walking around it. Then she put it out like a minute later, right in my mouth.
Oh,
she was 6'3", 190. Big and thick, Brad.
Here we go. That's all the parasites crawling around Jason. Your stomach. Filthy animal. Fucking potato weight. Let's go.
Look at that explosiveness. You could have done 30 reps with that, Jason.
Good job, and he did chest yesterday. What do you think about that?
Can we get a quick
about
pose?
That, Dale?
A most muscular for the fans. That's a most muscular pose? There you go.
Don't encourage him, please. Jesus Christ.
Don't encourage him.
We were doing so good until this guy fucking showed up.
Doesn't need encouragement.
Dale! 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 Dale!
Leonard, what in the fuck? Why did you do that? I would have grabbed it, you fucking asshole. That's how the equipment gets broken.
Good. Let it break. Let it break and let them bleed.
I was waiting to see you bite your fucking stupid tongue off. You thought about that, didn't you?
I'm going to bite Dale's toenails off at the Ruby on stage.
Oh, that'll be fucking excellent. What a great idea. As you're right after you're done blowing them, because you just fucking mopped the floor with you and Jason.
We'll see, Dale. Not only that, Dale, instead of you going to your hotel and laying down and sleeping, I challenge you to a pose down right in the middle of downtown Delray. I hope it's a nice day. Between prejudging, let's walk down Atlantic Avenue.
Holding hands like you know.
Well, in the posing trunks, and then we'll pose down right in the street. How's that? Film it. That's another challenge.
Oh, you're full of them.
I know you're going to pass out in your hotel room.
You're gonna go to your motel room, the one that's what, $30 for an hour?
Used to be 10 for an hour. Of course, you got to get the fucking gasoline when you get the crabs.
What?
Get covered with crabs in those places.
Gasoline kills the crabs?
Yeah, I had a hooker give me a gasoline bath.
I think you might have mentioned this in a previous video.
Yeah, not.
This is a.
I just told her keep that crack pipe away from the gasoline. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you don't blow you both up. This is like the Learning Channel today.
Right.
This episode is all about learning.
Right.
You know, Leonard's your teacher today.
Right.
You know,
Chuck Basher, I could teach you a thing or two.
the only thing he's bashing is his balls against your chin.
Not my type there, Chuck.
But you like the BBC. Yes, you do. He's got tits as big as some of those trannies you bang. Just put a fucking wig on him.
But I haven't banged. I haven't banged one over a year. That's not good. I'm going through withdrawal symptoms.
Look, put a wig on Chuck Basher, and you could have your way with him.
Get him on some female hormones. That'll work. Speaking of freaks, look at this guy.
Screaming across the fucking gym.
Look at this freak.
Screaming across the gym.
Look at kids that he's talking
That's
about.
what we were just talking about.
Who called you out?
Kai Muscle.
Kai Muscle or Cali
Kai
Muscle?
Muscle?
Kai Muscle.
Isn't his name Chuck Basher?
Yeah, he called me.
Oh, you were addressing Chuck Basher in there.
He called
Okay.
me a retard.
Call him Chuck Basher.
You love that.
I got attention. He called my name out.
Who the fuck is he anyway? He's a big timer.
He's a big time.
So you only respond to the people that have bigger
He's a
channels than you.
ball sucker.
That's smart. You know what there's that old saying, does a lion turn around when the dog's barking at him? No.
Yeah.
So, but see this guy, I guess,
There you go.
you know, he's a big timer, so you like being called out. What do you have to say to him?
Do an apology video.
For who?
Him because he's destroying. He's hitting me hard. He did a video recently, just now.
So you're gonna apologize to him?
Yeah.
Did he call you that? Why would you order
I gotta
66
do
then?
this.
Why did you order 66 in the begin with?
I gotta do this.
Tell me why you ordered 66.
Because he called me a retard the first.
Okay, so fuck him. Don't apologize to him.
All right, last set, best set. This is for you, Dale.
Dale and Chuck.
Chuck Basher. He's looking for the easy way out his whole life. Looking for the material gain.
What else are you gonna spend your money on? Gives a
Food,
fuck.
shelter.
Yeah, but when you got millions, who gives a fucking spend it?
He's got millions.
You can't take it with you when you die. So what the fuck's the difference?
Donate to the church.
Fuck you and
Just
the church.
kidding. Just kidding.
Fuck you and the church. I'm not donating them shit. They don't have to pay taxes, those cocksuckers. They should make churches pay taxes, and then you'll see how shit changes.
Boy, I'd like to bury my head in that ass. Show the viewers.
No, I can't.
Show
dude. I
the
can't,
viewers
I
what they're
can't.
missing.
You know I can't.
You can. Just do a quick clip.
Oh,
So they'll know. Do it, Brad.
Calm down. Sit down and do your fucking set.
This is stacking it, baby.
Don't slam the weight. I'll grab it before you let it go, all right? Just let me know when you're done.
10 minutes from now, I'll be done. 100 reps. World record.
You think that's a world record? Yeah, that was a quick 100 reps. Nice job, you phony fuck.